Theo, Duke of Tintagel, Guy Remmers, is seen racing across London in the Buccaneers Season 2 Episode 5 A Whole Love in order to reach American heiress Lizzie Elmsworth, Aubri Ibrag, prior to her marriage to Liberal politician Hector Robinson, Jacob Ifan. The Duke had suggested that the two flee together earlier in the same episode, but Lizzie thwarted this plot. You see, the lovers would be living in sin since Theo is still legally married to Lizzie's best friend Nan, Kristine Frøseth. Lizzie would be destroyed as his mistress, but Theo's status as Duke of Tintagel would remain intact. However, Theo must speak out before he permits Lizzie to wed Hector. Guy Remmers, a star for the Buccaneers, told Decider, "I think he doesn't quite know what he's going to say when he's running and he's sprinting. His heart seemed to be beating more quickly than his intellect. Then, when he arrives and stops her, I doubt he truly. I played it so that he wasn't really sure what he was going to say, but he also experiences the pain and what he went through when he sees her there wearing that wedding dress. Just put you first," he adds as it sort of slips out. "Put him out of your mind and forget about me. What is your true desire?" Regarding the Duke of Tintagel's trauma, Remmers is alluding to Theo's hasty marriage to Nan without fully determining whether or not what he felt was indeed love. His perception of romance and his true desires in life have drastically changed since he and Lizzie became connected. "I believe he recognizes at that point that Lizzie is in a situation that is not too dissimilar from the one he was in with Nan," Remmers stated. "I believe he was saying, don't make the same mistake I did, right then and there. Don't choose me because you're right, just do what your heart says. Although I am unable to provide you with the respect and security you so richly deserve, you also deserve to be loved." Remmers' romantic interpretation of the situation was supported by Aubri Ibrag. "I believe that telling Theo, don't marry him, would be extremely unjust, well, not unjust, but more self-centered. Like, join me. Become my mistress. That is, I don't think Theo would subject Lizzie to that," Ibrag remarked. "Because she would have to live a life of concealment, just like she did in that particular scenario. Being kept a secret and unable to spend time with the person she loves completely. Instead, Lizzie desires a life where she can live as a contented and respected member of society, valued by her spouse, which is what she and Theo both believe she deserves. She's hoping to find that kind of life with Hector Robinson. The fact that she does not genuinely love Hector as much as she loves Theo is obviously a problem. But is she truly loved by Hector?" Jacob Ifan stated, "Yes, I believe there's like an obvious initial attraction, the first time he sees her and lays eyes on her. He finds it extremely challenging to live in the world of the elite. Although he is oblivious to it, I believe he has been surrounded by it his entire life. He's a working man, you know, and I believe he values honest, hard-working people. I also believe he sees in Lizzie someone who is sincere, kind, and who shares his values in a world that may be seen as somewhat shallow or vapid. I think he sees something completely different in her and I think that's where his love grows from, I think," he says.